Hi guys, I am here with another video for you guys, and today I'm going to be doing a tackle my April TBR with me, like try to finish my April TBR with me, because it is April 25th. We have like 6 days left in April, maybe 5, I don't know, but I have quite a bit of books left. So let me show you what we're working with. These two I've read. These are the only 2 out of my April TBR that I have read. Yeah, embarrassing, I know. And I'm in the middle of 3 books. Well, not in the middle, but I'm reading 3 books right now. Yeah, it's quite ridiculous. I'm gonna tell you one that's not getting finished before April ends, because it's just not, and that's Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson. This is just not gonna get finished before the end of April. Like, do you see where I am right now? That's not getting finished. It's not getting finished as much as I would want it to. It's probably not. I feel like I may try, but it's not gonna happen. Sorry, Zach, it's not happening. Then I also have 1922 by Stephen King. This book I'm so embarrassed. I think I started this on the 4th of April. This book is 129 pages. The fact that I'm not finished with this book is actually embarrassing. I'm going to sit here and finish this book today, because there's no way. Like, I'm on page 75. I have 50 pages left in this book. I need to finish it. It needs to be done. So we're gonna read this tonight and finish it and check it off, you know? Okay. Then the book that I also am currently reading, but I'm only like a chapter in, like maybe 10 pages in. Yeah, I'm on page 11, is Snow Globe. I literally just started this. It's such a pretty book, but Snow Globe by Sungyang Park. Is that backwards? This book I'm way more interested in reading than Mistborn. But yeah, there's this. That's also what I'm currently reading. And then besides those 3, I have 3 that I like haven't started at all. 2 of them have been in my library for like a hot minute, and then 1 I got, and I want to say I don't know, I got it in August, I think, and then the other 2 I've had for quite a while. So this one I've had before I even moved to Texas, and I moved to Texas 2 years ago, was Ready Player One. This is on my TBR. I don't know how many pages this has. $372 pages. It literally goes to like the last page of the book. Like, this page is acknowledgements. Everything else is book. But yeah, I watched the movie and I really liked the movie, which is why, well, actually no, I bought this book before I had the movie. Before I watched the movie, and then I saw it had a movie, so I was like, I want to watch the movie, because I watched it with my friend. And so yeah, I liked the movie, so I think I'm gonna like the book, but I don't know, I think this is sci-fi, and it's just really not my thing. But this is on my TBR, so I do want to read this as well. Obviously, it's on my TBR. Then I have The Unhoneymooners by Christina Lauren. I don't know. Oh, this font is big. I don't think I've heard great things about this. Now that well, no, not that I haven't heard great things, but I think I've heard very mixed things about this book. But there's one thing that makes me happy that I'm seeing in this book, and that is text messages. I love text messages, Instagram posts, emails, and books. Oh, I don't know what it does to me, but I love it, and this book has it. This book is quite big, actually. It's quite big. Oh, why do we not have... Oh, okay. It's 395 pages, but the thing is, the font on these pages are huge. So yeah, this is also on my TBR, and if this is anything like Love in Other Words, I don't think it's anything like Love in Other Words, but I binged Love in Other Words in one day. So if the writing style is the same, which I'm guessing it is because it's the same author, I think I could read this pretty quickly. So there's that. And then we have The Girl with All the Gifts by Emma Carey. I also watched this movie literally years ago before I even knew that this was a book. I figured out this was a book in 2023, I think. And so yeah, I have this book and I'm really excited to read it. Actually, I am really excited. I haven't read a thriller and that's, yeah, I haven't read a thriller because I haven't finished the one that I'm in the middle of. But yeah, this is like a horror thriller and I'm really interested in it because I really like the movie. I've actually been trying to find the movie. It has the same name. I've been trying to find the movie somewhere and I can't find it because it's not on Netflix anymore. And I'm just like, why would you take that off? Netflix, this book. But let's have a rant about Netflix really quickly because The Girl with All the Gifts and Netflix keeps taking off good movies and replacing it with their movies. And I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but I don't think Netflix movies are really that good. I don't. They should stick to putting other people's movies on there. But anyway, I'm going to start with this book. Since I only have 50 pages left of it, I can finish this today. And yeah, I'm gonna start with this book and then I'm either going to, I think I'm gonna try and read some more of this and then we will then read Snow Globe because I'm just gonna go in order. That's what I've been doing. Actually no, when I read Part of Your World, Siri chose that number for me because I'm indecisive and can't choose anything on my own. So yeah, this is what we're reading first. And yeah, oh, I forgot to tell you, I was supposed to film this video on Monday and I didn't. It's currently Thursday when I'm filming this, so instead of it being like a full 7 days, it's going to be that doesn't make sense. Oh, it's 4 days. Okay, so here's what I do. It's either going to end Monday or it'll end Tuesday, depending on how I'm feeling, because if I edit as I film, then I'll do it till Tuesday. If I don't edit while I film, it's gonna end on Monday so that I can edit it and post it on Tuesday. We'll see. It may be either a 4-day or a 5-day vlog. We'll see. I'm aiming for a 5-day because I do plan on editing it as I go, but we'll see. This is the first book we're starting with. I just heard this is a funny line. I'm gonna tell you the line. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. He just said, "That's the point. Exactly the rootin' tootin' cowboy shootin' point." What? What does that even mean? Okay, so I finished 1922. It took me like an hour to read the last 60 pages, which I was expecting. I usually read like 60 pages in an hour. My dog's sleeping and making noises. Ignore her. But I finished it. The ending was interesting, to say the least. I think everyone in the story is stupid. Yeah. I don't know how to feel. I don't know what to rate it either. I think I'll do general ratings, like it's around this, and then you guys will just have to wait until my wrap up to see what I actually rate it. I think this is around like a 3-star. Could be lower, could be higher. You guys have to watch to figure it out. But yeah, one thing I will say, I do love Stephen King's book. This one I didn't really like, but one thing I will say about his books, they're very gory. Very gory. He doesn't leave out not one detail. And he did not leave out not one detail in this book. So if you don't like grimy, gory, bloody, don't read this. It's not for you. It's 130 pages of pure gore. So don't read it if you don't like it. Now I'm just debating, do I read some of Mistborn and get some of this out of the way, or do I do what I want to do and read Snow Globe? Because that's what I want to read, but I don't know if that's what I should do. I don't know. It's like 10:30 right now, and I'm not tired, but I am tired, if that makes sense. I also have to do a biology paper. I have to finish it, and that shouldn't take me too long. But I have to do that. But I'm letting myself stay up today because I took a nap, and also my first class got canceled tomorrow, so I don't have to go in until 11. So I can stay up a little later and read after I finish whatever I need to finish. I think I'm in part 2 right now. Let's see where part 3 is, because maybe I'll read to part 3 and then I can read to part 3. Part 3 starts on page 265 and I'm on page 213, so I can read like the 50 pages until part 3 and then probably stop reading this, because the thing about this book is it doesn't take a lot of brain power, but in my case it does, because I'm so exhausted in every kind of way. Little things take a lot of brain power for me currently. So, and I think especially if I have to do biology before this, it's gonna take a lot of brain power, so I'm probably not gonna be too into this. And this book, I don't know if it takes a lot of brain power, but after I finish these 40 pages, or these 50 pages, maybe I'll read a little bit of this, really depending on how that goes. But I need to go to my biology paper, and then I'll be back either reading this or this. We'll see. But I'm glad I finally finished 1922, because that's been on there for a while and it was getting quite ridiculous. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I start reading one of these. I'm back now with an update on any reading, because I haven't done that. I thought I was going to do my paper and read. Not happening. I'm too tired for that. So instead, I'm gonna go to sleep and do my paper in the morning and maybe read. We'll see. Oh, she's up now. I wanted to show you my dog because she was sleeping, but never mind, she's waggling down. She's so cute. But look at her. My love. Oh, she's my love. Anyway, I just want to show you guys that because she looks cute, and I will never miss a moment to show off my dog. Okay, good night, guys. Bye. Okay, guys, I'm about to start reading for the first time today. It is currently, what time is it? 5:44. I definitely could have been reading this morning. You know how I was like, oh, I'm gonna read tomorrow morning before I go to class? I didn't do that because instead of doing my biology paper last night like I was supposed to, I did it right before I left. So I didn't leave any time for me to read. And then when I came back, I had to tend to a scared dog because it was thunderstorming. So I did that, and then I watched some YouTube, and then I had to figure out, I'm going to a concert on May 17th, so I was buying stuff for that outfit, and consulting with my fashionista friend. This is a flattering angle. Anyways, so I read another chapter of Snow Globe. I read one more chapter of Snow Globe yesterday before I went to sleep. So I'm now on page 22 in this book. It's actually such a pretty book. Ugh. And then while I was at work, because my manager was there. So, and he's been wanting me to read Mistborn. So, I was on 245. I'm now on page 266. So, I have like 30 pages left to get to this. But I'm probably going to end up reading like page 3 something, like page 300, because that's where a chapter ends and I read by chapters. So yeah, but between these, because these are both quite not heavy reads, but I feel like they take a lot out of me, so I'm gonna read this in between them because I feel like this is not gonna take anything out of me. It's gonna be a quick little, well, not quick, because obviously this book is quite thick, but the font is big, so I feel like it won't take me a long time. My dog's staring at me. I feel like it won't take me a long time, and it will be something quick and easy to read in between reading these books that are pretty high stakes. So yeah, but updates on Snow Globe. Out of the 22 pages I've read, I'm enjoying. I do like Mistborn, but yeah, I'm gonna read this. It's basically about a bridesmaid, a best man, and a maid of honor go to this wedding. They don't like each other, and then everybody at the wedding besides them gets sick, so they have to take the honeymoon for the couple, but they don't like each other. They have to pretend like they're married or whatever. Interesting. Let's see if I like it. I don't remember the last time that I've updated you guys on my reading. I think it was, I don't remember, but I'm so far into this book actually. Like I'm way over 50%, but it's so good actually. Like a lot of people, I don't think I've heard really great things about this book, but reading this, I actually really like it. It may be like something at the end is gonna like be mad about it, but I'm really enjoying it, you know? And Christina and Lauren's writing is just so easy for me to read. So I'm currently on page 239. I'm about to be on chapter 12, and I'm really enjoying this. So I'm definitely gonna finish this today because I need to know what happens. This might be one of my favorite romance books. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I really like Christina and Lauren's writing. This is only the second book I've read by them, but I can read their books really quickly, so I think I really enjoy their writing. And I have another book by them, which I think is The True Love Experiment, so that might be an upcoming read because I'm really enjoying this. Love in Other Words is one of my favorite romances, so yeah. But I'm gonna finish this and then I'll get back to you guys, and then I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish another book in a day, because tomorrow is the last day of April, so I don't think I'm gonna finish another book by tomorrow, but we shall see. We shall see. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, they're so cute. So cute. Okay. I'm on that blog. It's like 14 pages. And I want to record myself reading that blog because I want to see if I'm going to cry because I'm sensitive and cry all the time. So I'm going to read this. Let's see. Side note, I want to go ziplining so bad. Just thought I'd show you guys how that. Yeah. The fact that he knows the number of her freckles. Oh my gosh. Olive. Oh. Okay, I finished it and I read it all in a day. Okay, let's fix this. Let's do some fixing. This is not a book I read, that's philosophy. We don't have to talk about that because I hate that class. Anyways, I finished it. I actually really like this. I don't think there was, is this a 5-star book? Oh my gosh, is this a 5-star book? Because I think it might be a 5-star. I think this is a 5-star. Like, I can't think of one part of this book that I genuinely didn't like that I was supposed to like. Because obviously, like, the third act breakup, you're not supposed to like, you're supposed to be upset. And I was. But, like, other than that, like, there was not a part in this book that I didn't like. Oh my gosh, we have ourselves a winner, guys. We found a see, this was a 5-star and Louise was a 5-star, but we found ourselves another 5-star read. Oh, it was so good. I loved all the characters except for Dan and Sophie. If you guys have read the book, you know why, but I think they were supposed to be characters that you didn't like, but I liked everyone else. I really did. I loved everyone else. Ami, Amy, and Ethan did my girl dirty. They did, but they are forgiven. They are forgiven. If Olive's happy, I'm happy. If she likes it, I love it, you know? So, 5 stars. This was really good, and that's crazy because I was so determined, not determined, but I was expecting not to really like this because everybody doesn't really like this book. I thought it was great. 5 stars. 5 stars. And now I think it's like 9:30ish, so I'll probably read some more. I don't think I'm gonna. Oh, this is also a red book. Need to get all my red books on here because I haven't read it. So I have these 2 books left on my April TBR. That's not true. I have 4 books left on my April TBR. These 2, Mistborn and Snow Globe. Mistborn's 9. I'm not reading any of that today. I don't feel like it. I think maybe Snow Globe, but if I'm not feeling that, I'll probably read this because this has also been on my TBR for so long. These 2 have been on my TBR for a ridiculous amount of time. So if I'm not feeling Snow Globe, I'll probably read this. But it all depends. Who knows? I'm going to start editing this video because it needs to be posted tomorrow. But I also have work tomorrow, so I need to start editing that right now. And I'm also going to read. I'll probably listen to Snow Globe. But yeah, I'll get back to you guys at some point later. I'm finishing editing right now, and I just want to let you guys know this isn't going up on Tuesday. It's going up at like maybe like 12:30. It's not going up before 12 though. I know that because I'm still editing and I realized I never edited the video. So I'm editing the video here. I do want to give you guys some updates on where I stand with books. We finished 2 books in this video. You know what, let me walk over there. Let me walk over there. My little reading nook. So we finished 2 books in this video. Here are my red books. We have these 2 which are already read, and then we finished 1922 and The Honeymooners in this video. And I got about 30% of the way through Snow Globe. And honestly, I'd say that this video was quite a success because I wasn't expecting to read or finish any books in this video. And I finished one, read an entire book, and read 30% of another book. So I'd say that this was very good in my opinion. I think I did pretty well. So yeah, I haven't read any Snow Globes since any Mistborn since last time I talked to you guys. We haven't done that, but yeah, that is the end of this video. If you guys have any more suggestions about what you want me to do, things you want me to vlog, or videos you just want me to make, please leave them down below. If you also have read any of these books that I read in this video, please tell me how you feel about them. And yeah, that's the end of today's video. See you guys next Tuesday. Bye.